Nurse reveals Tupac's last moments before his death at the hospital. New evidence, new voices, and a nurse's confession that shocked the internet. Nearly 3 decades after Tupac's death, a hospital insider claims to have witnessed his final moments, and what she says might change everything you thought you knew about Tupac. A nurse's confession comes to light. They said the night of September 7th, 1996 was supposed to be nothing but celebration. Vegas was lit. Mike Tyson had just dropped Bruce Seldon in one round at the MGM Grand, and every corner of the strip was booming with limos, silk suits, and that death row energy. But that energy flipped quick. By 11:15 p.m., gunfire would slice through the desert night. And within 6 days, the voice of Tupac Amaru Shakur, a man who rapped about thug life and revolution in the same breath, would fall completely silent. And now, nearly 3 decades later, claims that a nurse who was there at the hospital finally spoke out, revealing Tupac's last words before he died. But before we even get there, let's walk back into that night. The chaos, the blood, the fear, the real story that too many people got twisted. It was 11:10 p.m. when the black BMW 750IL glided through East Flamingo Road. Tupac was in the passenger seat, Mary and Suge Knight behind the wheel, the two kings of Death Row Records moving through Vegas like generals. They had just handled an altercation inside the MGM, a beatdown that went down on Crip affiliate Orlando Baby Lane Anderson, a Southside Compton soldier. Minutes later, at that intersection of East Flamingo and Koval Lane, a white Cadillac rolled up beside them. And in that one frozen second, history got rewritten in bullets. 4 shots tore through the BMW, 2 in the chest, 1 in the thigh, 1 grazing his hand. Shattered glass, burning rubber, Suge ducking, trying to control the car as sirens screamed in the distance. Police would later say Suge was grazed by shrapnel but kept driving through the chaos until they were stopped on Las Vegas Boulevard by flashing blue lights. Paramedics rushed Tupac to University Medical Center, the trauma center where he'd fight for his life for the next 6 days. When they wheeled him in, he had massive internal bleeding. 1 bullet had collapsed his right lung. He was rushed straight into emergency surgery. Doctors had to remove his right lung just to stop the bleeding. From there, they placed him on life support, inducing a medical coma using barbiturates, a last-ditch effort to reduce brain swelling and stabilize him. And for the first night, he did stabilize, but barely. The doctors worked like machines. Afeni Shakur, Tupac's mother, had just arrived, standing tall but breaking inside. His fiancée, Kidada Jones, Quincy Jones's daughter, was also there. She sat in that cold waiting room while the monitors beeped, hoping for something, anything, to change. Over the next few days, September 8 through 12, the hospital staff fought to keep him alive. His condition would stabilize, then crash again. Doctors had to resuscitate him multiple times, as many as 7, according to Afeni herself. His body was swollen from the IV fluids, and the machines were all that kept his heart beating. Even then, the world outside UMC kept spinning in confusion, gang tensions on one side, conspiracy rumors on the other. On September 11th, the chaos reached a different kind of low. A photographer disguised as a nurse managed to sneak into Tupac's room and snap pictures of him hooked up to tubes